Them niggas gotta have that. I don't want that fight. I'll be right back, bro. Oh, the stream up too. I'm about to get that trade pop.
Oh, right guard. Elbow tight thing. Grizzlies first. Brooklyn Nets. Oh, that's the Heat. Man, I've been balling ever since. I'm over this pack now. Let's see. Walkout. I haven't gotten a walkout in forever. It's gonna be a good pack though. Yeah, but right now, I got a walkout in. What a 4 day low. I'm about to just tell these players, bro.
All right, we in this hole. Uh, I got bad news, my brother. Hmm. Yeah. He could go, but he gonna have to wait. We can't trade him again for 60 days. We'll make it happen. Yeah, we'll make it happen though. Shit, we might as well run at this point. They 0-2.
The starting lineup for the visiting Orlando Magic. At center, Wendell. At point guard, Jalen Suggs. At small forward, Franz Wagner. At the underdog position, James Harrison.
He on the way out of
At the
here.
number forward position, Paolo Mancala. It's time to introduce the starting five for your Memphis Grizzlies.
This is dope.
At 4, 6'11", number 7, Saki Obama. At the small forward position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 5, Vic Wilkins Jr. At guard, 6'5", number 22, Desmond Hubbard. Starting at 6 feet 10 inches, number 13, Jack Jackson Jr. At guard, 6'3", number 12, Jack Moran.
Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And we got another seat right here. In the NBA, no better insider than Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, great to have you with us.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. It's great to be here. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Look at Richard Jefferson. He's like a kid in a candy store. He cannot wait to talk to you.
Yes, we love RJ.
And a quick look now at how the Memphis Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Monday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And for that matchup with the 76ers, that one, the 7th on the season for them.
Let's see. What happened, bro?
The team's still looking to improve each time they take the floor.
A look at the Magic starting group. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Harden out there with Jalen Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the 3. And for the Grizzlies, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. Now the Grizzlies, Shams, had a tough season, but boy, did they find a gem with G.G. Jackson.
To get a player like that in the second round, I think there was shock around the league that Gigi dropped that far in the draft. His skill set is apparent. He's able to score with the best of them at
His
such
jumper
a
is
young age.
extremely
Who knows
quick.
what his ceiling is going to be? My goodness.
Gigi Jackson seems like he's a complete find for this organization.
Morant with
That was wild.
the bucket.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Pass to Banchero. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Morant against Suggs. Here's
Let me take this.
Morant. Cans it from downtown. Morant's got 5.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
Now, here is Harden. Last game out, he had 40 points. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Shoots over Morant. Just 3 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. From deep, Harden. The Magic again can't hit.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Williams. Morant scanning the floor. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Now, here's Suggs. Following the missed shot by Jaren Jackson. Harden outside. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is
Let's
right
go.
on target. Well, we can all agree nothing better than the atmosphere of an NBA game. So, Shams, I know it's hard to pick one. But is there a best crowd, a best atmosphere in the NBA that you've come across that you really appreciate?
The Warriors fans, I feel, even at their peak, they bring a different level of aura, of enthusiasm. Kevin, you've been to more arenas than I have in more celebrated times as well at different points. What's your favorite, what's your best NBA arena atmosphere?
When that New York crowd is popping, that arena is second to none, man. It is sizzling. Like you, I love knowledgeable fans, right? They know the calls, they know the officials, they know the strategies, they know what a player can and cannot do. That, to me, is the best part about going in some of these arenas and feeling that the players, have made it to a point where the fans know exactly what they can and cannot do. Knowledgeable fans.
I'll take your word for it, but that just means I have to get out to a Knicks game ASAP.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. The Grizzlies, 4th. 5th on the list, the Magic.
Both really good defensively last season, and that showed up in those steals numbers.
Durant.
Wow.
Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Eldama. After the basket by Franz Wagner.
Look at that.
And as the salary cap looks set to rise significantly, Shams, any major effects that you can anticipate?
It won't be like the year the Warriors signed KD. They're going to smooth the cap's numbers, and it's not going to spike quite the same. But these numbers will continue to get eye-popping when you think about player salary, and you have to keep in mind luxury tax and the new second apron that came into play with the collective bargaining agreement, and that will play a part in how teams build.
Let's
now
go.
putting yourself in a restrictive position to continue to build winning organizations.
A lot of moving parts to contend with, but boy, a lot on the horizon. There's Morant after the Magic pick up 2. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Ooh, those are some grown man points there by Jackson Jr.
Carter sets the pick for Harden. And there's the drive, and the jam by
go.
Harden.
Oh, there is nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
Suggs against Morant. Over Suggs. And it's Morant missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Come on, man. Come
And
on,
that's
man.
a foul
Go
called on
around, you
Santi
dumbass.
Aldama. That is his first foul of the game. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And that's a foul called on Santi Aldama. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Now here's Suggs. Still yet to score. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Shot clock at 6. It's Harden with the drive. Picked off in midair. Williams with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. Williams gets the bucket.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Man, let's check out some numbers here for James Harden. Last season,
get it
he
rolling.
played outstanding. Put up about 16 points a game, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds. When you have a shooter like him off the bench, it makes scoring so much easier for the bench.
Guys like that can really stretch your weapons offensively.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And with the new broadcasting deals, NBA salaries figuring Shams to
That shit out here.
skyrocket.
And we're not even just talking about the players, Kevin. It's the coaches. It's the front office executives. Everyone is seeing some massive, massive paydays. Every single year, we're seeing the biggest contract in league history, and it's only going to get bigger and bigger in years to come.
Are you surprised at the size of some of these coaching deals? I mean, the numbers are amazing to me.
Coaching, these front office deals, it's getting higher and higher. And once Monty Williams signed the deal he did in 2023, that only elevated the market for coaches, and front office executives also are getting big paydays.
Now, Banchero. Following the miss by Jaren Jackson from deep. Harden can't hit.
Give the defender credit.
you gotta
Willing
out-rebound
to challenge
him
the
at
shot.
least.
Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Morant finds Clark. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Morant. And no good. Harden with the defensive effort.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Happy to see that
Let's
one
go,
going
James.
after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
Fighting for those points. The beard playing tough.
Bain against Harden. Morant outside.
Yeah, bro, you carrying right
Jackson
now.
with the screen. And John Morant with the 3. Morant's got 10.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Here's Harden. 8 points for him. Banchero outside. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. And the rejection by Jackson. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jackson, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Luke Kennard comes in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for John Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Carter. Over Clark. And it's Carter missing. Memphis leading. All right, Shams, I know you can't reveal all your secrets, but how do you develop relationships with your sources? The players, the agents, the GMs, the scouts all over the NBA.
It comes year after year. This has been something I've been doing for the better course of the last 15 years. So for me, it's about relationships, it's about daily communication, and making sure that I keep the trust, I keep the faith, and I keep a level of respect with everyone that I come across. Relationships are the name of the game, especially in the NBA.
Well, that's what I've heard about you. They trust you. So if they're going to confide, they know they can trust you. I would think that would be maybe the core of how you operate.
Trust and faith, and that develops early, not taking shortcuts. I'm very much for the long game.
Outstanding. Here are the Magic now. After Memphis gets the 3. Banchero outside. Pass to Carter. Harden outside.
Why would you, yo, they love
Banchero
doing that. They be
passes to
cheating, yo.
Suggs. Kicks it
I
out to
swear
Harden.
everything.
Misses the 3.
Whenever you fucking got space and they double team, they bring the open man to another man so that nobody's open.
He's going to
They
lose
do
the
that shit
green right
every
here
time.
very early in this game
That
if
is
this keeps
nonsense.
up.
Some changes for Memphis. Arabia's checked in, and it's John Morant in for Kennard. Clark, a screen on Harden. Smart. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
We gotta score, y'all. Let's go.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And that one is good.
Let's go, Paulo.
Banchero's got his second bucket of the night.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Clark outside. Pass to Smart. A floater. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Carter. And here's Harden. He's got 8. Harden draws the double. Wagner outside. From downtown.
Bro, he shoots
Goes
so
back
damn
up.
fast, man.
And it's Laravia
That
with
shit
the
is
rebound.
too fast.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Now here's Jackson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Houston. Suggs with the ball. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
The previous play is under review.
It looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
What happened, bro?
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Now they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you gotta use it.
James Harden getting it done for Orlando. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Premier week. So last Premier week.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
We got to get more aggressive on offense, y'all.
Here's Wagner. And you look at the way the league is moving now, Shams, are there less big trades than when you started or more?
Perhaps a little bit less, but listen, the league is trying to keep parity in this league and allow teams to be able to keep their homegrown stars. There's always going to be plenty of interest, and that level of interest, not only from players from competing teams, but fans' interest, it's never been high.
And there's never any hesitancy, right? If a team feels they can get better, for whatever reason and however they do it, I don't think there's any hesitancy to pulling the trigger.
Particularly when you're on the cusp of potentially winning a championship or competing, whether it's competing for the playoffs, competing for a title. If you can make one move that takes you from point A to point B, teams and general managers
just take a mental note like that.
So on the floor for Orlando, Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Suggs out there with Harden, and it's Carter in at the 5 down low. Wagner on the wing. Out to Carter. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Carter's got the lead up to 2 now for the Magic.
And when you call a play for Carter Jr., you really want to get him something in rhythm. Great execution there.
Morant, the bounce pass. And that one, good. Clark's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
And they've done well at taking advantage.
This era
of some
easily got the best
defensive
presentation.
rotations and getting
This
the ball
presentation's next
in the
level.
paint.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. For the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Paolo Banchero. And it's Howard in for Wagner. Now, here is Harden. 8 points for him. Pass to Suggs. Good. It's Harden with
Give me
the
them,
assist
baby.
that time.
Give me them.
Suggs has got settled. And Shams, we know you are so connected and on top of so many great stories and players and trends in the NBA. I have to ask, what is your, like I'm talking to my teenage daughter, what is your screen time like?
Get that shit out of
You've
here.
got to be in front of that computer and clearly in front of your phone every minute, or at least most every minute of every hour of every day.
It's not as high as it needs to be, Kevin. I'll tell you that much. And thankfully, it's not always like that, but certainly at the biggest times of the year, free agency, draft, trade deadline.
That's my rook.
It is certainly up there, almost in the 19 to 20 range. Kevin, what's your screen time? I feel like you might have a high screen time. You want to be plugged in. I know it.
I take 2 months off in the summer, but for those 10 months, it's 7 days a week, a lot like you. But I know how much happens in the offseason. That's my interest in sitting next to you here courtside tonight, is that you're watching this game, but your mind is always thinking about this and that, and it never ends. Like, you must not get much sleep. You cannot get much sleep, right? My goodness.
We do get sleep, but your offseason is my season, Kevin, and I want to make sure as we get this season going, I'm able to inform you.
And you always do. You always do. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
With that magic,
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Now, here's Smart. Outside Jackson. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Jackson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Hey, Shams, no one is keyed on the league like you. Is there an under-the-radar trend that you're seeing around the NBA, or the next thing that you're anticipating may happen with the way the league will sway one way or the other?
Talking to executives around the league, it's clear that length has been very important, but having players that do multiple things and are versatile, that is of the utmost importance right now. We saw what happened with the Celtics winning a championship this year. I think that certainly is going to have an impact on how teams are going to build.
He can't.
Like the Celtics, you want to have players, 3 to 5 players that are playing heavy minutes for you, that are doing everything out there on the floor, not just one particular move.
And it's Morant missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
There is no one better at drawing fouls than James Harden. It can be frustrating for a defender. It's an art that he has mastered.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Orlando.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points
I see what you're
in
saying,
transition.
I
So
see
far,
the look,
fast break
I
has been a
honestly
plus for them.
The first free throw is good.
But that's how I felt about
Nearly
Caldwell Pope,
impossible
too, bro.
trying to guard Harden. He has it all. One of the
I
best
felt the
penetrators
same way,
in
like,
our game.
he just don't
Jaren
fit it.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Williams comes in for Luke Kennard. And a change for the Magic. Anthony's checked in.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Smart passes to Jackson. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Jackson's got 6.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Al Harden, 10 points for him.
Right.
Wagner as screen on Smart. Here's Harden. Good work defensively by Smart. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them.
Yeah, for sure.
Trying to break that ice
I know
cold
exactly
streak.
what we need.
And off the front, and in it goes. 12 points for him.
Just taking
It's just
what
personnel.
the defense gives him. Morant keeping it simple on offense. I love it.
Wagner with a screen for Harden. And the rejection
Damn,
by Jackson. Williams passes to Jackson. And a lot of contact on that one.
Damn, yo. Yeah, for real. Oh, yeah, definitely, Greg.
So he'll shoot 2 here.
There is no secret that Jackson Jr. can score. The D was a little over-aggressive there.
The Grizzlies shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year. 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Santi Aldama's checked in for G.G. Jackson. And it's Bane in for Smart. And the Magic making a change here as well. Harris is checked in for James Harden. Now, here's Wagner. Pass to Howard. Anthony left side. Can they get it? And he buries that one,
go,
drilling
baby.
the rim on the way down.
Go ahead, Cole. I love Cole.
So easy
great
on
off the bench.
offense. Like, who
Great
takes
off the
pleasure in
bench.
torturing defenses? He does.
Harris against Bane. Nobody near
Get out there,
Williams.
bro.
That 3 off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. The Grizzlies 4th.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
First one falls for him.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
And both free throws good for Isaac.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Pass to Aldama. Outside Williams.
Bro,
And another miss by Memphis.
you're gonna be up.
The Magic have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9.
Come up,
Harris
top.
dishes to Anthony.
Run it, run it, run it.
Wagner outside. 6 on the shot clock to the inside. He's looking for Isaac and finds him. Here's Harris. Grizzlies with the rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
No way.
And it's Morant missing.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Bro, what?
And it's Memphis on the break. Payne for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Orlando trailing here. Here's Harris. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Anthony. There's the 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Payne passes to Aldama.
Oh, shit.
And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Not just a scorer, Bane is willing to set up others and does a very good job of it.
And here is Harris. Outside Anthony. Fires from deep. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
No way.
Jackson misses.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here is Harris.
Set the damn screen.
Pass to Anthony from deep. And Bane pulls it down.
Come on, Cole.
Bane's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Morant outside. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Memphis with another.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
Harris setting the pick for Anthony. Harris outside. Lets the 3 fly. And it's rebounded by Morant. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Pass to Aldama. No good on the triple. Orlando's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Harris, good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight.
Yeah, bro,
Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. And just great to have Shams join us, isn't it, guys? Such a wealth of knowledge.
Yet no one is more locked in on the league. If there's a move happening, Shams knows about it before the players do.
We got a minute left.
Smart's check in for the Grizzlies.
D up.
1:24 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Jackson, and it's a foul called on Mo Wagner. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's a moving screen.
Jackson dishes to Williams. Now Smart. And here is Bane. Jacks up a 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Anthony against Williams. 52 seconds left in the first half. Wagner from long range.
Let's go, Mo.
Let's go, Mo. Coming off Anthony's
Let's
feet.
go, Mo.
Wagner's got 6. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now here's Smart. Over Anthony. And again, Memphis no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Harris drives in. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
I actually love my real team, man. We're good.
Smart against Anthony.
Good, man.
6 to shoot.
Yeah, bro. We gonna make that move when it comes.
Left side, Smart. Williams for
Probably
3.
gonna have to do some
That shot, no
all-star
good.
type shit.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. It's the Magic. They lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
James, big first half for you. What was the most important thing that got you going?
Just trying to be aggressive, trying to get out early and give a little spark to my teammates. You know, and they followed along. So, you know, just a matter
bro, I'm
of
telling you, bro, he's putting in that pain.
So far, so good. Thanks, James. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
I mean, I like your idea too, for sure. I'm just saying, literally just saying, you putting in that pain. Nope.
Give it up for our contestant.
Welcome to halftime. First up, let's check out what games are tipping off tonight.
Look at this, bro.
Fellas, I was
Around
just
the
wondering
league, like,
if you
come on,
played
man.
in the league these
Nobody's
days,
fucking with 2K.
what do you think would be
2K
different
is the
compared
best
to when
sports
you
game
did
there
play?
is.
Oh, my goodness. I
They
make
gotta
a lot
keep
more money,
improving,
Ernie,
but
than I did in my playing days, especially
They're the leader,
if
yo.
you consider
No question.
that all guys do is dunk. And
When
shoot
when
threes.
you think about the overall scope of
and
a
I'd
game,
be
of a
out there
sports
getting every
game,
rebound and slamming Kenny's
got it on
bricks
lock.
for the putback slams.
man, they got to
None
step
of
their
these bigs today
presentation
want
up.
any
They got to
piece of
step certain
prime
shit up.
diesel.
So let me get this straight. You would both be amazing. What a shock. So let's move on now to this Grizzlies game, which has turned out to be a tight one.
What a job they did from three-point land. I don't know if they can keep this up, though, Kenny.
Yeah, it's hard to hit threes at this pace for a whole game, but hey, as long as you're hot, keep taking them.
They're not. We're gonna do what we do.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan.
My man
for the start
Paulo
of the
got
second
4
half.
points, 10 boards. We're gonna take them points up for sure. Well, my guy got 10 boards.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Let's get it, boys.
Guys, Ja Morant
Let's do what
has
we do,
been
man.
sensational.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Morant is the point with Bain out on the wing. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams at the small forward. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Now, here's Bain. Jalen Suggs unable to get his last shot to go. Williams kicks to Bain. Just 4 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Now, here's Morant for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And you look at the Grizzlies' defense the last few years. RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of
Yep,
the
that helped.
DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting
Get
playing
out
against
there.
guys like this.
Gets it to
Yo,
fall.
bro, you gotta
A bucket
close
from
out. What
Bain.
the fuck?
Off the catch, Bain has that
Why are you sagging
repeatable
off
shot
of him?
motion. It's just so consistent.
Harden with a screen on Morant. Harden outside for 3.
Bang, bang.
Grizzlies with the rebound.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Pass to Morant. outside Williams. Morant passes to Bain. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
He used to catch defenders off guard with his range, but now everyone knows that Bain is a marksman.
Now, here's Suggs. He's got 7. Carter looking around. And Harden wide open. He shoots. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Pass to Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated. Taking a look here at some numbers for Desmond Bain. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 23 points a game last year, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 12. Banchero finds Suggs. Harden with it. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Outside, Bain launches a 3. The shot, no good. The Magic trail by 4. Carter with it. Now defended by Bain.
The fuck? Oh, you lucky you made that.
Finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
Come right to me and like lose the lane, fucking dumb.
Jackson a screen on Suggs. Here's Morant.
Stay wide,
from 15 feet out. Morant's got 16 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Williams against Wagner. Back to Suggs.
Come on.
Pass to Banchero. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Bro, you can't make that
Morant's
over him.
Got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Yo, Yam all over some shit.
Down low,
bro.
Aldama. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
It really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Now, here's Suggs. 7 points in the game. Banchero with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Wagner.
Oh, good job executing inside. Wagner in total control down there.
Aldama with the ball. He's covered by Banchero. Jackson finds Aldama. Bain looking around. Morant sets a screen for Bain. Sinks the triple. Bain's got the lead up to 7 now for the Grizzlies.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, DA. Thank you. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Clark's checked in. Now here's Morant. He's got 16. Shoots it up. Again, Memphis.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Now, here's Suggs. 8-point game. And a deep three from Harden. Sinks it.
Good hit
from outside. Wow. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Morant, the bounce pass. Bane against Harden. Bane, no good.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
And out of bounds as the
Give
Grizzlies
him the
gain
fucking
possession.
ball, man. What is all
This
that?
break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season.
Come on, bro.
The Magic in second.
These niggas
And
able
this
to
team,
push me
in
and
terms of
everything before I
scoring off
pass
the
the
turnovers,
ball. Give me a
that
fucking
became
break,
the
bro.
identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt
been
and cause
past the
problems
ball.
defensively, and boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Clark outside. A second
help,
chance
bro.
effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
Nobody want
Clark's
to
got
fucking
8.
board, yo. Everybody's
His hard
standing
work
there.
on the
What is
backboard
wrong with
really
these
just
niggas,
has
yo?
given
What is wrong with
them
this?
more-
What is up with the fucking sluggish body movement? Yeah, the body language, yo. That shit.
opportunities to score.
Yo. What is with that, man? Wake the fuck
Banchero
up.
with screen for Harden. Drives to the
Everybody
hoop.
moving wild slow, yo.
No good that time.
The fuck
Some
is
solid
that,
defense
bro?
from Clark. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is,
Yeah, man.
he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Morant. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got
Push
his
the
5th
fucking
rebound
ball.
right now in the
Push
game.
the ball.
He's tried to get it
What is
going, but
wrong
the
with
shots
you
simply
sluggish,
have
man?
not been
Nobody
there.
know how to run a
Nothing seems
fucking
to be
fast
falling.
break.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of
God,
this
yo.
hole because he is just not there offensively.
Now, here's
All
Clark.
them damn
8
lanes,
points
yo.
for him.
Nobody running
And the
the
whistle
fucking
blows.
lanes.
It's
Everybody
going to be
run
Paulo
the
Banchero.
floor and then run to the three-point
That is
line.
his first foul of the
Bro,
game.
give me a fucking break
Some
with that
changes
shit.
for
That don't
Memphis.
make no sense.
Gigi Jackson comes in for Jaren Jackson. And
man, y'all
Smart
pissing me
subbed
the
in
fuck
for
off,
Morant.
for real.
And
This
it's
shit
Taylor
makes no
Jenkins
sense.
calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get
Stupid
things
ass
straightened out
shit,
with this
man.
team.
Come on.
And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in. On defense, Orlando. Smart on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bane. Good work defensively by Harden. The Magic trail by 7. And Banchero, here we go. He gets it in there.
And once Banchero gets going, boy, it's hard to stop him. Given his size and speed, he's going to be a handful.
Now here's Smart. Outside, Bane. And another miss by Memphis.
Push the fucking ball, nigga.
Smart against Suggs. Wagner as screen on Smart. Suggs passes to Wagner.
Oh my goodness. Get the fuck
And it
out.
goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Williams. The 3 from Harden sinks the three-pointer. And now just a 2-point Grizzly lead.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Outside, Smart. Inside, here's Bane. Rebound by the Magic.
Look at that shit.
Banchero's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pass to Harden for the tie. Goes back up. It's tipped.
Bro, what?
Always got to get
What?
a hand up. You never
Yo,
know. Marcus
stop.
Smart,
Oh
great
my God.
anticipation and extra effort.
What the fuck was that?
Clark outside. Here's Bain. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Now that's 17 points for Desmond Bain. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've been just
Fuck,
suffocating.
you blocked my shot. You already jumped.
Look at their shot
I
blocking.
pumped it. You
The
already jumped,
opposition
and then I
doesn't
go
have
up.
any
How do you
room
block
to
my
breathe.
shot? That's
And also, guys,
impossible.
they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a
Fuck
chance to
you
get easy
going on,
points,
yo?
they
That is some
just
garbage.
Orlando making some changes. Isaac's checked in for Banchero.
That shit makes
And Harris subbed in for James Harden. The Magic trail by 4. Suggs dishes to Harris. Back to Suggs.
Y'all niggas set terrible screens.
Wagner with
Y'all
a
set
screen
terrible
for
screens.
Suggs.
So y'all might as well
And
not
Wagner
even
has it in the
fucking
corner.
do that. Seriously, that shit is pathetic.
It's good. Wagner's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And because of that versatility, Wagner with so many options offensively.
Pass to Kennard. Jackson setting the pick here for Smart. Jackson with it. And it's off from 3-point range.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this
Fuck
game.
all that, man.
Boy,
Everybody
kinda
want to be
surprising
putting
it's
in a
such
cut to
tight
the
game.
fucking hole.
Wagner
Pissing
as
me
screen
off
on
with that
Jackson.
shit.
Suggs passes to Wagner.
Look at
5
that
second
shit.
differential
Everybody
between
putting
the
it in
shot
up like they
clock and the game
fucking
clock.
open. Nobody doing a damn thing.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. No good on the 3. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Harris's shot is good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Bain with it. He's got 17. Clark sets a screen for Bain. From outside, off the mark. Desmond Bain getting it done for the Grizzlies. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. And we'll be right back after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And so in the game for the Magic. And it's small and power forward. It's Wagner and Isaac. The guard pair, it's Suggs and Harris. And it's Wagner in at the 5.
So hard to
holding the
control
paint.
that fucking
Quick
thing,
off
man.
the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Harris outside. And trying for the go-in basket. It doesn't go in. Kennard against Wagner. Offensive rebound.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Suggs kicks to Harris. Back to Suggs. Wagner as screen on Morant. No good that time. Some solid defense from Clark. Pulls up on the wing. Nice touch on the back shot. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Suggs. For 3, Harris. Here's
You
Wagner.
gotta hit that.
Some solid defense from Clark.
Oh my
And the
fucking.
Grizzlies
Yo,
leading by
what the
4.
fuck, yo? Grab the ball.
Kennard with the ball. Picked up by Suggs. And that
man.
one's good by Clark.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now Suggs. Wagner finds Suggs. Wagner a screen on Clark. Suggs, an easy 2 points on the layup.
And this is a guy who is really comfortable with the ball in his hands. Suggs so dangerous in the pick and roll.
Morant outside. From beyond the arc. Rebounded by Isaac. The Magic trail by 4. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Harris passes to Wagner. Morant against Suggs. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, wow.
Sharing the rock. Part of what makes John Morant such a fantastic player is his ability to pass.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Suggs. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first half. Can he turn it up?
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Smart's got the lead up to 9 now for the Grizzlies.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Paolo Banchero comes in for Franz Wagner. James Harden, he's checked in for Harris. And Anthony subbed in for Jalen Suggs. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And Orlando has possession. Following the score by Memphis. Pass to Harden. Stolen by Smart.
What the fuck are you waiting for, man? Why are you
Outside
standing
Jackson.
there, bro? Come on,
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Magic trail by 8. Anthony, the pass to Harden. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight.
Just an absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
Now here's Morant. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Killing me on that
And that's
slip,
the
bro.
kind
Every
of lead
fucking
pass we've
time.
come to expect from him.
Here's Anthony. Harden outside. Carter sets the pick for Harden. Pass to Banchero. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
To the middle. Here's Clark. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Harden with it. Williams picks him up. Harden kicks to Isaac. Pass to Anthony. And he drives in, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Memphis. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Clark. Santi Aldama comes in for Jackson. And it's Bane in for Smart. So Anthony nails both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. And here's Morant. Outside Jackson, the 3. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Harden can't hit. And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Good work there as it goes.
No fucking way, yo.
The Grizzlies lead by 6.
And if you're wondering what makes Josh so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
Now here's Anthony. Carter outside. Carter with a screen on Williams. 4 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A big-time score. Banchero with a deep bag. That's a great pump fake to get the defender in the air.
And the first one at the line is good.
And a big man who can do a little bit of everything. Banchero's future is certainly bright.
Franz Wagner's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Both free throws good from Banchero. And so here's Memphis. 4-point game. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Orlando. On defense, Orlando. Here's Aldama. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Suggs with the ball. Carter outside. Pass to Harden. Pocket 6.
Is that bullshit? Yo, y'all do that every single time. Like,
To the wing on the left.
That is such a broken
Suggs.
play, bro.
Another miss by Orlando.
How the fuck y'all both come up at the same time? Nobody screams.
I really like the competitiveness I'm
It's
seeing.
stupid, Joe.
Outside, Bain. On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Suggs. Here's Morant.
Nigga
Good.
moving wild fast
Morant's
now.
got
You
the
know,
lead up to
fire.
9 now for
Like,
the
we can't even
Grizzlies.
keep up with
That first step
Even at
of
a speed
Josh,
you
he's
can't
one of
even
the
keep
few
up with.
guys that's not only quick,
fucking
but
believe it.
fast.
This is
And this man
garbage.
is lightning fast.
Banchero with the screen. In the corner, Harden. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant dishes to Williams. Pass to Morant. And out of bounds is the Magic will gain possession.
Oh, man.
The Magic trail by 9. Now Banchero.
This fucking fell apart right there.
Here's Suggs. Here's
Can't make
Carter.
no fucking
Lays it up off the
jumpers.
glass.
How about the effort by Carter? Always lurking there on the offensive glass.
Morant outside. On the wing, Williams. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Now, here's Banchero. With the teardrop. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense there from Jackson. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the fourth. Williams kicks to Morant. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Wagner. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, Wagner in attack mode there.
Memphis leading by 7. Pass to Aldama. Back to Morant. Jackson a screen on Suggs. And it's Morant missing. An offense.
Sorry, we just lost. We'll get these. We will definitely.
40 seconds left in the fourth. Banchero is screen on Bain. Harden the pass to Carter.
We will fucking see them.
With the rebound.
We will see them again.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies.
I'm fucking hot. I'm hot.
Pass to Jackson.
We could have won this.
Fader on the way. Uses the glass to prop it in.
You won't see Jackson take a lot of mid-range jumpers, but he is certainly capable from there.
Harden outside. And so the Grizzlies take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jaron. A young team, but you're going in the right direction. How does a game like tonight help you keep that flow?
It's progress. You know, everything is progress. A win you can learn something from, a loss you can learn something from. So we're taking every little bit of it, and we're just happy to get one at home today.
It's a step in the process, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Ja Morant.
No worries. Yeah. Yeah, they could keep that. I don't even know who that is. Hmm.